Northern service to Leeds. Calling at Rotherham Central, Swinton, Bolton-on-Dearn, Goldthorpe, Fernscoe, Moorthorpe, Fitzwilliam, Sandal and Agbrigg, Wakefield Westgate, Outwood and Leeds. This train is formed of 2 carriages. The next train to arrive at platform 2 is the 1321 Northern service to Leeds.
because the Cleethorpes pulling in, which is delayed by 8 minutes. I'm out of run. I run out of breath. Going from platform 2 to platform 4, and platform 4 to platform 2. I'm out of blinking breath. This is 185 with the Cleethorpes, which has been an express. It's going to take about an hour at most to get to Cleethorpes. I'm winking tired after that run. I don't jump properly, it's quite warm here. There's a 185. As you can tell, Transplan's got, I think, 100 trains, 185s? I'm not really sure. And here it is. A free car. Put my master back up. And set up trains and platforms until the 19th. There goes this Meadowhall. And then 5039. There's some platforms 1s and 2s. I'm gonna stand over here. Take my things off because it's warm. Put you down. All you see is that, because it's warm at Meadowhall. That's where I am today. And you can't forget a wallet either. That's got your personal items in. I'm going to do about a 2-hour video of train spotting today at Meadowhall. If my phone can last that long. Fingers crossed it does. Looks like it's just Scarborough 14 now. Too far away from this stuff. I might as well sit down against the wall. Wait for a train to come. Next train to come. Which I don't know. I think the points has just changed. I think that it's in across country. Or some other type of train. I believe that was the points. I think the announcement just said something about the next train. I think that their stagecoach Gold is going to Barnsley from Meadowhall. So if I do so if I do that, I can't help it. I just can't stop doing that. There's the M1, north and southbound. There goes via 400 MMC Church Gold to go into Barnsley via the M1. Birdwell, Worsborough. So they've got a new sign up for Meadowhall for the trams. That has just happened. The X17 video, the X78 video from Sheffield to Meadowhall, that'll be uploaded at some point today. This video will be at some point today. And I can't remember if I did another one today or not, but if I didn't, or if I did, rather, then that will be uploaded today. So you probably get about 2 or 3 videos uploaded today, and plus another flight later on today. Just got shout out for the auction management up there. Look at this at the footbridge. Going towards the bus station now. Look at the tram station stop. I've got the new branding. So we'll go over to there. And now, please don't be a train. It said that'd be terrible. So we're going to go to the tram station now. We're going platform to 1s and 2s today because of platform 4 and 3. You have to run to if you don't get it from the camera. To do it. So approaching the tram station, as you call it, the tram stop. We approach around the point before we go.
The next train to arrive at platform 1 is the 1338 Northern Rabbit Connection. Calling at Sheffield. The next train to arrive at platform 1 is the 1338 Northern Rabbit Connection. to Sheffield.
Alright, we're going to this tram now. We're going to go to this tram. Because I don't think there's anything to buy already. I think that's all.
Meadowhall, Park and Ride.
Right, that's the Meadowhall. Oh, that's the Meadowhall interchange I put up at Meadowhall interchange. There you go. New one just being put up today at Meadowhall. If my phone does not make it to 2 hours, I will do a part 2. No, a part 3 episode. So far we only made it an hour. But, don't want this to go. What's platform 2 actually? There's that one too. 14, stay in. That's going to be fun. Unless that's what I am. It's not easy in trains, so walk quite a bit of time. The hell is that? I don't know. meant to show that on camera, but I'll cut that out during editing. Just waiting for the 1351 Northern service to Sheffield. Going at Sheffield, I think this one's coming from Adwick or Leeds. Oh, give me a flipping ice cream, because I'm flipping dying in this heat. No, I'm joking, I don't know. I'm broke until tomorrow, because it's my payday tomorrow. I need to phone my friend after this as well, just to know what's happening on Saturday. But who knows? I might be going bowling. How exciting, am I bowling? I might go to a fun fair in Dinnington. But at the minute, we're just waiting for this, to get over today and tomorrow done with, before we get to Saturday and get something done. This 1351 Northern service to Sheffield is delayed. I think it's running about 3 or 4 minutes late, and it's not too severe. This has been updated out on Stepford County Railways. The 168, which is the class 168, what I think South Eastern's got some, but you have to correct me. And the class 170 and the 171's got graded. So I'm looking forward to drive that later on today. And like I said, we've been going for about 55 minutes, which is nearly an hour. As I said, this is a 2-hour episode. So we see cross country, northern, transpennine, and stagecoach super tram on this adventure. But at the minute we're waiting for either cross country or northern to come flying past. There's a red signal, so I think it'll be cross country. I think. Unless northern's gonna take it in. Hello, pigeon. Hello. I'm in a tango situation. As you can see, I'm in a tango situation. Very tangled. I'll sort out in a bit. When I get a second, I think I've got a second now actually, just to sort it out. As I'm gonna say, I'm gonna pop you down and try to sort this out. Should have got the bag really. There we go, I sorted myself out. We're just waiting for the 1351 Northern to pull in. Let's go to the boards and find out what's going to come in. So this is at Meadowhall interchange. Been here for nearly an hour. As you can probably tell from the door, because cross country does not stop here. Or by the funky places. The next train to plane should be Northern. Cross country should have flown past by now. Unless they have. Cross country is now flying through. chance. And that was a bit speedy. So that was a 2-2 and a 2-2-1, I think. Going to Penzance. I'm a bit late, meant to be leaving Sheffield at 56 past. I think that's what made Northern late. So we're meant to get here at 13:51. I expected at 13:56, I think. So it's not that late. I haven't made it that late. But it's a bit late. I think we'll leave Sheffield on time though. Or just a minute late. Before I recorded this, a woman came up when I was in like 20 minutes in. Said to me, "Are you recording?" I said yes. But she wanted her face on camera, so I started recording and deleted that footage. So I'm on attempt number 3. So if I nobody said anything, I'll be moving for an hour. I've got 1 hour to go. I've got another hour. This is a 2-hour episode. So I've seen cross country, I've seen Northern, entrance Pennine, and it's got Super Tram. People are looking at me a lot. I've been here for an hour. No, it's longer than an hour. I've been here for about got a +1. No, wait. Never mind, I'll tell you after this actually nowhere. I've got bus at 10:15, take me to Sheffield. Going to Sheffield about 11:15, 12 o'clock, I think. No, 11:15, I got bus at 10:15. Yeah, I got bus at 11:15 from Barnsley to get to Sheffield. Got into Sheffield at 12 o'clock, 12:15. Then I got the X78 from Sheffield to Meadowhall, which I'm going to upload later today as well. And then now I'm here. We're here for an hour and a minute, which is good, and it's a 1:50, which, shit, my belt's undone. I didn't realise it was that one. I think this came from Adwick. There's a fault with the signalling system which made the 13:58 Northern service delayed because there's a fault with the signalling system. Now I don't know where the signalling system fault is. I don't know what that banging noise is either. So here's the Northern service, 150 204, going to Sheffield? I don't know if that says Leeds or Sheffield. We'll see it when it departs. Hopefully she's trying to get a honk or a wave from this driver. If he is feeling generous to give us a horn, he might give us a horn. Yeah, I think this is the Terse from Adwick. Or I was going to say Ardwick, because I'm from Arwick. And this is now going to Sheffield. This is a 13:51. Currently running late. if this does not upload to YouTube, I'll do one by one short little clip. I think Cisco Supertram has departed, and the next train to fly through for cross country should be around 20 past ½ and that should be going to Scotland or Newcastle via Doncaster. That's for Newcastle. And going to Edinburgh or Glasgow or Aberdeen, and that via Leeds. And it won't be long now until the next service comes into Meadowhall. If I notice, there's Meadowhall, and that train won't be departed. It's going to Sheffield and Leeds. So let's upload that hour-long video the other day, and I think I was at Doncaster or something. Oh, if it was at Meadowhall, I remember. But if they let me upload, this should definitely let me upload because it's only going to be just an hour-long difference. Who knows, I might make it 2.5 hours. Who knows? And this is the other sign I found the other day, / week. There's no train going to airport anymore, it's just Piccadilly. The 1402 Transpennine. The 1315 is delayed due to signalling system. And the 1358 Northern service. We can 1438's cancelled. Don't know why that is. Don't know why the 1315 is delayed. Video. So there is the Transpennine Express service 185. Well, it's coming from Cleethorpes to Manchester Piccadilly, formed of 6. So this should be interesting. It's coming down, look. So it's going to use the entire platform. The rear 2 coaches will just hang off the platform, and just the front 4 or 5 carriages will stay on. No, not a wave. There's one at 514, right? just saw the park Meadowhall a few minutes ago. It was on 85148, but yeah, from Newport to Scarborough. We've been here for 1 hour and 10 minutes. If you enjoyed this video so far, press the like button, hit subscribe, turn on notifications. As over 81% of you guys aren't subscribed. And if you want to see more train spotting videos, leave a comment below. And yeah. Leave a comment below, tell me what station to go to. It can be in South Yorkshire, or it can be York, Leeds, anywhere. Just waiting for the code, just waiting for the 19th of July, where if you want me to do all those videos, then let me know. I'll do it. The next Norman says it's not going to play coming in. This is 1406 to Sheffield, which is currently a northern service. Well, I say it is northern service, it is northern service. And this will be a great one, because we love northern and it's a 158. That means one thing. So that means one thing. So it means it can come from Leeds, Adwick, or York. Yeah, because I mean, Northern goes to York. I think they use a 150, not 158, but who knows? Who knows? Northern is Northern and put things on the railway. Well, actually, they do put things on the railway because it's a railway. Because they are a rail company, aren't they? So yeah, it makes sense to put trains on the railway. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Here comes the 158. I can't make out that number yet. I think you can. No, you can't. Not yet, anyways. No. There's a 158 787. Now let me tell you a little fact about this one. When I went from Barnsley to Kiverton Park, I got on this 158 787 to 158 787 to Kiverton Park, but went to Lincoln via Sheffield. There's a 158 or 150 coming up, going to Leeds. I like Northern Guards, because they're funny. I like because Country Guards, because they're funny also. But when it comes to Transpennine and Transpennine's not the best company, but again, it's the closest one can get to Manchester. Piccadilly and Cleethorpes, because someone else goes to Cleethorpes today from Meadowhall or Sheffield. If Northern went to Cleethorpes, but had a 185, I would go on it. That's why 185, because I like their 185s. 185s is the best trains they've got in their fleet, but tend to break down. This 158 is coming from Leeds. I'm gathering, I think 158.77 came from. Well, I don't know where it came from. It's not drawn until 1406. So it goes in 158. And go out with that red signal. Go into Leeds and local stopper. I love Northern Guards. Well, I love Northern cross country and Transpennine. And it goes to 195, which is delayed to Nottingham due to a signalling fault. So due to signalling fault, that's delayed by 10 minutes, I think it said. 10, 15, 20 minutes, which is not good. If you're above like 15 minutes late, I think you get a refund. Correct me if I'm wrong there. I think it's 15 minutes if you get a refund if you're late by 15 minutes or more. And it's 158, can't find it due to accelerating signal, which is at 195. Saying that once, 195 went by Rotherham yesterday at 6 o'clock in the morning. Why? Would someone be up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go to work? Or just to work if it's like early morning? So if I've been here for about an hour and 20 minutes, that is 1, 2, 0. Someone is running because he's on the wrong platform. This 158 might give you a little toot. I mean, might. On action. It's 158.787 on 1406. I still love Northern, leave your honks. And there's another Northern coming in. I think that's Hardwick. Cross country won't be far away. Oh, looks like it's going on platform 2. This is a 150. 152.10 going to Leeds. Oh no, Leeds. 152.10. I'm gonna leave. Have a look. There's a British Transport. There's a British Transport police here, making sure everything's alright. A little 158 because it gives you a little honk. And that driver on that 158 on the 1406 really did that for me. Question to give me a honk. I'm grateful for. Been here for about an hour and 20 now. Halfway there for a 2-hour video. Trust me, 2 hours is my goal. If I can't make it at 2 hours, then I'll make it. I'll do 2 separate parts. If my phone dies, which I'm so close to 2 hours. So close. There's a cross country coming shortly. That's cross country. Can't speak. It just cross country gives me a little wave or something, or a nice horn. That might be nice. Or a hand. Or give me a wave might be nice. So I don't mind. Thanks at Northern, that's my first horn of the day. I'm still at Meadowhall interchange. Meadowhall interchange is a nice station. There's got a lot of action. I'm currently thirsty, but I'll get a drink when I get home. It takes about an hour and a half to get home from Sheffield. An hour if I'm getting a bus from Meadowhall. I've been out since 10:30. No, been out since 10:10 in the morning, and I'm still out. So I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just recording a stream video because I was at Doncaster yesterday. They were doing ticket inspections to platforms and coming out of the station. So I said I'm train spotting. I don't know what she said. Announcement, but yeah, they let me in. They let me out. Saying that, it banged it down yesterday when I was coming from Spotsborough into Moore. Then driver of that bus. Really? Because everyone's go down to 20 miles an hour, 10 miles an hour, because I couldn't see nothing, because it came down so heavy. Couldn't cross through the screen so bad that that we're yeah, made sure everyone got to Barnsley, to their destination safe. And yesterday, when I was coming out of Goldthorpe, there was a train station there, a bridge. We went over the bridge and went at the tracks, which wasn't our fault. Basically just around the potholes in the road. I don't know when this cross country is going to come through. I think it's every 20 past or half past going towards Wakefield, Westgate or Leeds, and every quarter so going to Sheffield. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I know you guys are always right saying that. No need to leave a comment, but oh well, who cares? It'd be really nice if you tell me when cross country flies from Meadowhall, because that'd be nice. And I don't know what railway station you want me to go to. I've got the Railway Museum in York. I can do that. Give you a bit of facts about the trains there. Maybe go on that simulation lab in York. Yeah. There's a train coming up from Sheffield now towards Meadowhall. Oh, goodness, that's Northern. I'm gonna say that's Northern. It'll be the 14. No, it's gotta be already gone, isn't it? I think it's Cleethorpes. There goes 185129 going to Cleethorpes. That is 185129 going to Cleethorpes. Going at Doncaster, Scunthorpe, Barnaby, Grimsby Town and Cleethorpes. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think I'm right, but I don't know. I'll let you guys know in the comments if I'm right. So it goes Doncaster, Scunthorpe, Barnaby, Grimsby Town and Cleethorpes. This is 185-129 going to Cleethorpes. Operated by Transpennine Express. You can see the little symbol at the front, well, the rear. And you can just see the name right there. Transpennine. It's on our, it's an okay company, Transpennine. Northern, slightly better. Cross country, better. Anti-West Coast, I don't know about them yet. They'll be in London. I know they go from London, Euston to Scotland and Manchester. Next time I'll be in Meadowhall will be probably Wednesday next week, or Doncaster. Please subscribe, because 81% of you guys who watches my videos are not subscribed. And then post notifications so you don't miss out a new video. So you got this video coming out, and you also got an X78 route coming out today. So those two are the main two videos. We're getting more out, which I have not uploaded yet. I'll do that soon. So yeah, stay tuned. I go to Edinburgh back, going towards Barnsley or somewhere north. I'm zooming so you can see the motorway, because there's no trains yet, as far as I'm aware. Saying that, there's a train coming up. There is a train coming up, but I can't make it out yet. I'm gonna there might be that might be 150 or 158. This is the 1421 service to Leeds. Very Rotherham Central. By the looks of things, it's operated by a 150. Oh shit. Just walked in the coupe. Trying to get off the shoe. Oh great. I think that's horse poop. Here's the 150-204 going to Leeds. Operated by Northern. One 150-204 Lauren service to Leeds. I don't know what time because the country's going to fly through. Not yet, probably not yet. You got another half an hour of this video before it reaches 2 hours. In 2 hours, it's the longest video I've done on this YouTube channel. And I mean, the longest video. Unless I do in 2.5 hours, which I can do, but yeah. There is another Northern service just down there, going to Leeds by Barnsley, calling at Barnsley, Liverpool, Kirkgate and Leeds. Here's a 150 277 going to Sheffield. Going at Sheffield only. There's probably a 195 or a 158. I think 158 or 195 in Leeds by Barnsley. Going at Barnsley, Whitfield, Kirkgate and Leeds. And then from Barnsley, it's about half an hour, 20 minutes. The stopper takes a good hour. That's a 195 gonna go into Leeds, which starts at Nottingham. The 1438 Northern Services Sheffield has been cancelled due to a fault with the signalling system. Again, I do not know where the signalling system is. So if you're going to Sheffield, the next direct service is the 1424 or the 1429 service from platform 1, which is here, which is this 150. Again, platform 1s and 2s is always quiet because it's probably off peak travel. It's 150, so that's 150 271. That is 150 271. Looks like people are going on the service. Maybe two people going on this Northern service to Sheffield. Nope, never mind, just one person. Let's try and get him to wave or give us a honk. Cross country is now flying through Meadowhall because you can just see it in the distance. Where that 150 is about to pass, you can just see a Voyager in the distance. It might be East Midlands Railway or cross country. So I know East Midlands Railway comes through Meadowhall, but I don't think they come right there. Cross country. Try and get it to wave. No, can't see it. We're going to cross country. Going somewhere. Don't know where it's going to, probably Scotland. It's one of 4 or 5 carriages or coaches to God knows where. Probably Newcastle or Scotland. The next cross country will be around about 14. I think it's 2 o'clock already actually. I need to start going home, sorry. I need to start going home. I need to start planning to go home, but I'll do that after this video. Because I need to get the X17 back up to Barnsley, then get another bus. I'm not telling you which bus is the way home because it's already on my channel. There are multiple videos on it. We'll get this Stagecoach Super Tram into Middlewood if we can. So 106 into Middlewood. Just trying to catch, well not catch it, but run it. Oh, catch, well, you know what I mean. There's a street light. Gemini. There's probably a street deck somewhere down there. Yep, just there with a blue roof. No, that's a coach. Oh. Here comes another Gemini. Okay, stop beeping. Okay, stop beeping. It's not a beep competition. This is 106. Just got super tram service to Meadowhall. Park and ride. Drivers and conductors are talking. I didn't know what time the next train is due in. This is 106 Meadowhall. Says got Supertram service to Meadowwood. So it's about 55 minutes to an hour from Meadowhall. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because I'm not from Sheffield, you see. I'm from somewhere, I'm from Barnsley. The driver's doing some things. Send their thing up. The VIS, which I didn't know what that stands for again. I think it's vehicle ready something. Again, I'm not really sure. Closing door. Oh no! Someone's missed a tram. There goes 106 going to Meadowwood. Now we go to platform 1 because I didn't know what's due. I didn't know what time it is. All I need to know that there's next 17 on the part 10. I think it's half 3 next then. I think that's 2:30. Something's packed up. Been here since about 1 o'clock. Recording. About 1 o'clock, quarter to 1 I started recording. Repairing something or putting something up. I need to sit down So I've been walking for about nearly 2 hours. After this, no, at 14:38 cross country, we'll fly through for the final time on video. Been going for an hour and 40 minutes. I think I can make this a 2-hour video. Welcome to Meadowhall interchange. I think cross country comes to every half past, every like 20 past half past, and I think if it's coming from, excuse me, if it's coming from Leeds or Doncaster, I think it is. It's every quarter to? I think it's quarter to, but I'm not sure. I'll pin out on Twitter. I'll post it on Twitter and Facebook. But no. Well, the 14:38 Northern service to Sheffield has been cancelled. It's a fault with the signalling system. So the next service to Sheffield from platform 1 with the 14:48, which I'll be finishing this video off at. No, what's this going up? I think it's 158. Oh, it's a freight train. So we've got, by looks of things, a freight train coming up. Which is rare, because you never see freight coming through Sheffield. It meant to happen yesterday, but it's happening today instead. I think that's a class 66. So then we were time trains yesterday on tracks or whatever. Said it's gonna. Yep, it's here. That is 66775. That is 66775. Great British Railway, or Network Rail as we call it. Network Rail is doing that. Going from Meadowhall, which meant to happen yesterday, but instead happened today. And my mate who does done simulations, he wanted to see that yesterday, but oh well. So I've been going for about an hour and 45 minutes today, which I think is good. I think that is good. Oh, that wind is nice. So anyway, Meadowhall is partly cloudy, but there's some clouds, but very sunny. Remember to keep hydrated. Because I'm a professional, I don't need to drink when it's hot. That's a lie, actually. There's a lie. I remember last year when it was really red hot, that I was drinking like every 2 hours I was drinking, which was not that bad. Drums don't have fans in them, do they? So you got to open the cab door slightly. So there is SST pulling in. Not necessarily sure it's Super Tram, but there's an SST on Roblox. Yes, shout out to Super Tram. Roblox edition. Here it is. Oh, I think he's doing something so we can't go through that. Oh. Let's see what next train is to arrive.
The next train to arrive at platform 4 is the 1441 Northern service to Huddersfield. Calling at Chapeltown, Elsica, Woolwell, Barnsley, Redditch, Silkstone, Huddersfield, Denby Dale, Shepley, Stockmore, Rockholm, Bromley, Berry Brown, Stockport, Huddersfield.
The 1511 Northern service to Adwick has got cancelled. There's a fault. As I was saying, the 1511 Northern service to Adwick has got cancelled due to a fault with the signalling system. I think Network Railder is on it and fixing it. Next fastest direct service to Sheffield is the 1443 from platform 3. That is the Sheffield service, which is the 1443 service to Sheffield. I don't know why this got dotted on my phone. So I've been going for an hour and 50 minutes. Cause country shot are gonna fly through, as they always do. And it shouldn't be far away now for cross country. Norwood's on platform 1, which is weird. That used to quietness. Cross country. The 1443 service to Sheffield is now arrived in on platform 3, which is Northern. Because platforms 1, 2, 3 and 4 is Northern, which one's Pennine. Which one's Pennine now goes from platform 1 and 2. 3 and 4 is Northern. Same way 2 and 1, but yeah. Cross country also flies through 2 and 1 if you didn't know that already. Which, yeah. Which I didn't know that 2 years ago, because I forgot because I was not allowed to travel last year. I could only just